disgusting result today, disgusting performance. Team selection very questionable, but let's jump straight into your thoughts. Mourinho, is that he to blame for that?
Oh, God. Do you know what? I really don't know where to start. First of all, I want to applaud Mourinho for taking the club to the depths it's at right now. Honestly, to be frankly honest with you, thank you. Lost for words. I had so much to say, and to be frankly honest with you, Mourinho is out of his depth. You can see the players are not playing, for Mourinho. It's no longer a place where we come and we can comfortably, although we held the ball comfortably at certain parts, but the third, Lukaku, where was he? He was completely off the ball. It's just like players weren't in the box in the right frame. They weren't in the right frame of mind. You can tell, and even Martial looked lazy on the wing. There was one or two displays that he showed which were quite, but then again he just completely disappeared off the ball. There was no momentum. It just completely played us off the park. West Ham of all clubs. Do you know, it's just getting worse. And
Jose come out in the press conference and said, I expect a good performance, I expect to win the game. We've been training really well. He's saying all the right things, but we're not seeing that on the pitch.
Nah, as fans, we're just completely lost. Too many delusional United fans out there as well. I've got a bone to pick with them as well, to be honest with you. I don't know why we're backing Jose Mourinho. Jose has always been about himself. When we first appointed him, I thought, well, hang on a minute, you know what, maybe he might. But no, he was never going to change. He's about the media. Especially what happened with Pogba. He knew the cameras were there. He knew exactly what to do. He manipulates the situation. He knows. Pogba, to be frankly honest with you, he knows he's not playing. He's not, he doesn't want to play.
A lot of Man United fans, I don't know, you saw it from your bit, they clapped him off the pitch, saying, get out. Where I was sitting, there was United fans saying, go on, get off, get good riddance sort of thing. Where do you stand on that?
Oh,
do you want to see him gone?
We're divided on with no. Or who? Pogba. No, I don't want to see him gone. I want to see Jose gone. Jose out. Honestly, it's time for him to go. I don't want to. I want him gone tomorrow.
Would you do that? Now.
Get rid of him. Get rid of him now. Let's start. Let's just get the players back on board again. There's a friction. You can tell there's a friction in the squad itself. There's something that's just not right there, and Jose can't put it right. You just look at what his last year was at Chelsea. The players weren't playing for him anymore. And that's similar to what we bought in a manager that was completely on the decline. We bought him in thinking of his reputation. The guy's about himself. He's not about United. He doesn't believe in the heritage. He's completely playing. Van Gaal. Okay, he plays sideways football. Moyes, Mourinho. We're supposed to move on. We're not. We won't ever move on. With him around, this is his last season. The board need to stand up. And I don't blame them for not giving him money. He bought Bailly, he bought Lindelof, doesn't even play. Where's that partnership?
Bailly's probably looking at it thinking a youngster in Scott McTominay is playing centre half while a season pro in.
Absolutely shocking. You bring these players in and all of a sudden you're just literally like, well, they can't play. I need another 200 million. 400 million pounds is what he's had to play with since he's been here. You would have thought you would have taken out the bad wood out of the club altogether. And what's he doing? Fellaini, he's... do you know what? It just gets worse. Honestly, to be frankly honest with you, he's a lost cause. He's finished. This is his last club. Absolutely. He won't get another Premiership job. The only way out for him now is the international job. Get the fuck out of my club. I've had enough. Out. Just fuck off. Enough is enough. We can't carry on with this character. Ruining our club right down to the core. The board needs to take action. And now it's time for them to take action.
Thanks very much for talking to me.